Hola y bienvenidos a otra noticia exclusiva, otra entrevista exclusiva de la Prensa Latina. I am here. Welcome to another exclusive interview here with La Prensa Latina. Thank you so much. Today we have very important and special people, one that I've known for a while. Well, actually, I've known both of them for quite some time, but we're here honored with leadership from our city, with City Memphis Youth Services. Welcome. Dr. Director Brian Harris and Ms.
Yes.
Elaine Youngblood.
Thanks for
We
having us.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, today we just kind of want to get into what City Memphis Youth Services is, what opportunities are there, especially for our Latino community that's out there that's listening. I know that even on some of these interviews, we try to do in English as well because we know that a lot of our young Latinos, even though Spanish is probably dominant in their household, they still speak English and they probably speak English on a more frequent basis. So this is another one of those initiatives that I've looked forward to doing more of these interviews in English, but from La Prensa Latina. So thank you so much for joining us. We kind of want to get into of course, youth services. I knew of youth services, but I didn't know that there was so many programs, not just for our young Latino youth here, youth community, but also for businesses. And so that's what Ms. Elaine Youngblood, we kind of touched base a little bit on how uh, these services are available also for our entrepreneurs, for business owners here. So, but yeah, Mr. Brian Harris, if you don't mind, just tell us. I've seen you a lot, especially with our mayor,
hmm
Paul Young, and I know that he's relied heavily on what we need, especially here in Memphis, which is
Absolutely.
an important piece, which is our youth. Can you just tell us a little bit about the program, youth services in general?
Yes, sir. So again, on behalf of Mayor Paul Young, thanks for having us on here. So part of the mayor's initiative is our youth, and we know our youth are all of our youth, and
Mhm.
we want everyone at the table. So what our office focuses on is after school programming, during school programming, and out of school programming. And the unique thing about our programs is that they're stipend based. So I
Mhm.
always say young people can earn while they learn. So we're teaching job development skills, we're teaching life skills, we're teaching civic service and how they can be more involved in the communities we serve.
Yeah.
And so that's during our Memphis Ambassador program. So also we have our summer youth program, Employ,
Mhm.
which Mayor Young has personally charged me this year to hire 3,000 young people. That will be a record.
Wow.
Last year was a record, was 1,806. Now
Wow.
he
Almost
wants
a double.
3,000.
Mhm.
So I need you, I need the
There's no
community.
doubt we'll get that.
Absolutely, we're gonna
There's
make
no
it
doubt.
happen. But it's all about exposing our young people. And again, so many times our young people are discounted for various reasons. And these programs that this office offers is making sure that they have a seat at the table, they're heard, they're exposed, and they see things and the potential they can be in the place they hold in our city.
Yeah. And what age group is there available for
Yes,
that?
so we service 14 to 22.
Range.
Mhm.
And of course, one of the things that we've seen that's missing is also a lot of opportunities for entrepreneurs. So, Ms. Elaine
Yes.
Youngblood, can you tell us what opportunities are for our Hispanic community that own businesses and how they can also how can they put their little grain of, in salt into what we have, a little sazon?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we have a program that's a summer called Employ.
Yeah.
And the partnership is we want to get with our business partners to get them to come in and allow our youth to be interns and to develop them in whatever industry that they're in. And we want them to partner with us to give those youth opportunity to work for them, to learn, to kind of get a grasp of what it is to be in the workforce, whether they're learning soft skills or going deeper into whatever industry that a particular business partner is in. So
Mhm.
we're looking for business partners to come on board with us. As you heard Director Harris say, we have to service 3,000 youth, and so we need as many business partners as
Mhm.
possible so that we can give each one of these youth an opportunity this summer to work
Yeah,
in our
most certainly.
program.
And the different industries that are available, those are go from hospitality, restaurant,
Yes.
to what about blue collar workers?
Yes. So we have right now we have partnerships with from anywhere from Baptist Hospital to Methodist South to Regional 1, all the way to lawn care services, construction. We partnered this year with Buckman. We also have partnered in the past with Smith and Nephew. So whether it's a nonprofit or one of our big businesses like FedEx, we want that partnership to come in and we can give our youth the best experiences possible.
And in what I've seen, Memphis, one of the important things that we spoke about is our youth, which is our future here in Memphis, right? And that's one of the things that I've kind of paid attention to, and how we can make Memphis better and better every day, right? One is making sure that our talent doesn't leave Memphis. The second one is to have actually to create more talent, and to have those leaders in the community, which I thought it was pretty cool, and I was just gonna have the concept because um, Memphis, as we know, is sitting here in the Bible Belt. There's a lot of so many churches out there, so many, but we still have a problem. Even though there's a lot of churches, a lot of communities out there, we still need to take care of our youth. And I resonate with this services that you have because it gives the young people an opportunity to be with those business owners or those other community people that are making a big impact in our city, and they're seeing firsthand what they can do and how they can become successful in their own city. And on your, just kind of want to get on your input, some of the challenges and problems that you've seen here in Memphis, and how some of these services can overcome those for Memphis that you've seen here.
Oh yeah. So one of the biggest challenges is that our youth lack the opportunity to be exposed beyond their zip code. So I'll give
Hmm.
you an example of that. That we have young people that have never been outside of their neighborhood.
Hmm.
They hadn't been into downtown Memphis. They hadn't been to East Memphis. They hadn't been to Midtown. And so Memphis, as you know, is a huge, huge city.
Hmm.
And so what this program does is allow, and you just said it earlier, young people to see what's possible. I have a story of a young man who lived in a certain zip code, inner city zip code, and he interned at a place downtown. That company ended up hiring him.
Hmm.
He's been there for 6 months now,
Wow.
and they love him.
Yeah.
So think about if he would not have the opportunity to go through employ in
Yeah.
our program to get exposed to that company,
Hmm.
that he could still be just out here.
Hmm.
And so, our job with the city, and I've always said this, is to provide youth an opportunity.
Hmm.
And the good news about these programs, especially employ, is that if you let young people intern with you, we pay the bill. So your
It's
business
amazing.
is
Yeah.
not out of any money.
Yeah.
You just invest the time.
Yeah.
We pay their salaries while they're with you. And think about twofold. Number one, the young person's getting exposed, but you as a business are giving back to the community through your times, through your talent to
Hmm.
help grow future talent.
That's amazing. And one of the efforts that we want to do is create more of this bilingual talent, bilingual youth,
Absolutely.
right? And so, um, Miss Elaine, can you give us just tell us where they can find some of these services, website you can kind of lead them to, and if we don't have it on the information here on video, we'll make sure we put it on there.
Yes, you can go to cityofmemphisyouth.org, and there you can find all of our programs that we service, like Director said, from ages 14 to 22. So we have our eighth grade program, so many other our programs that we have that you can get the overview of each one.
Mhm.
You can find the person that you need to contact to get more information and to learn about our enrollment process. If you're a business partner and you're seeking to partner with us this summer, there's a tab that you can go on. Or if you would like, we're actually having a special event at City Hall on November 7th. And we're going to recognize our former business partners, those who've been a part of our organization for years. We just want to recognize them and appreciate them for their partnership. And we also want to introduce this program to new business partners in hopes of gaining more partnerships that we can create and inspire more youth this summer. And so that event will be November 7th, Friday from 3 to 5 at City Hall. If you'd like to come, you can simply just go to the website. You can RSVP through a link that we have and come and join us on November 7th to learn more about our program and be a part of it.
Thank you. And Ms. Brian, there's also another event at the Renaissance Center that I'm looking here. It's on November the 27th at 7 p.m. But love the title about transforming the future one dream at a time. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so this came out of just this administration being in touch with the community and the entire community. We have so many young people who want to go to school who just need a helping hand. And so, whether it's trade school, whether it's community college, whether it's a university, so we came up with the Dream Gala,
Mm-hmm.
where young people, we plan to issue $20,000 in scholarships to deserving young people. All
Wow.
they have to do is write why they feel they're deserving of a scholarship
Wow.
and what it'll mean to them and their families. We will have it graded by an independent party, and if they're selected, they'll be invited to that gala, receive $1,000 scholarship. And the good news is about this is that we're almost sold out. By the way, we only have 60 seats left
Oh wow.
out of 400, and
Amazing.
so but 95% of the table and sponsorships have come from the business community, which means that we have corporations, businesses, small businesses, large businesses
Mm-hmm.
that believe in our youth. So
Mm-hmm.
they're supporting this initiative. And so it's a great thing. We've had a ton of young people apply.
Mm-hmm.
We're still accepting applications, but this is the first of its kind. And we
Mm-hmm.
just want to let young people know, all young people,
Yes.
that we believe in you, we support you, and we're here for you.
Now this is amazing. So, it's making a calling out to our Latino businesses too.
Yes,
We got to step out. We got to step up. As we, I believe that this is our city as well. I know we're from
absolutely.
immigrant city that, we uh, have a roots here now, and we have kids, children that are now part of this culture. I know a lot of our Latino community uh, parents, they thought they were going to come in and better themselves, and then maybe have the potential to go back. But one of the things that we found out is we're staying here,
Absolutely.
and so we're setting roots here. And right now, it's an important thing. I wish we had this probably last year, because right now our community is facing a lot of challenges
Yes.
with especially our business, which this could have been perfect for them now. But the good news is that we're here today. We're making those impacts, and we're dropping those seeds today, so we can nourish those and harvest them in the near future. And I want to really thank you, Mr. Brian, Mr. Lane, the city of Memphis, for your continued support with not just the Latino community, but the city of Memphis in general. And we want to again send this out. We're gonna have this information out in La Prensa Latina. So we have the few seats left for the November 22nd gala. Also, if you want to sign up, you know where to go. If you want to, if you're interested in having all of these services, anything else that I have missed that you want to?
No, you
Um,
covered it very well, but I just want to reemphasize that this table is inclusive of everybody.
mhm,
Our black and brown community, we hold major footprints in the city,
mhm,
and we want to make sure that every young person is exposed
mhm.
to what's possible. So I appreciate your platform and what you do and how you uplift the community. You create awareness, knowledge of what's available.
Mhm.
And so we appreciate you on behalf of the city of Memphis and what you all do. And we just need your support, continued support, I should
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
And this is for every young person we want to see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias a todos los que estaban aquí, sintonizándose con nosotros. Vamos a también tener esta entrevista y mucha más información. I want to thank everybody that's in our audience in La Prensa Latina streaming, BTV, and our, make sure we're going to continue having this information in our website, of course, our La Prensa Latina newspaper. So stay tuned, and thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.